Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly diecast haul. Like I said in part 1, I'm recording this on Friday and I will post it on Sunday like usual. And I'm just happy I'm able to do it this week because of the crazy week with the hurricane and stuff, which we get really lucky here, but I feel bad for everyone else who didn't get as lucky. So, anyways, let's get into what I found this week. Starting out with some new Matchbox, starting with 1994 Lexus LS 400. Really cool Lexus car. It's just a cool one to add to the collection. I like the way it looks. It's a cool little car. Yeah, that's the way it looks. It's pretty cool looking. Cool decals and stuff. It's a nice simple car, but it's still pretty cool looking. So, yeah, cool little Matchbox I found there. Next up is the 2020 Jeep Gladiator in a short card. Really cool casting. I really like this Gladiator. This is the third colorway I was looking for. I found the green and the red. And I just needed to find a blue one. The blue one's really cool. It's a really cool casting. A really cool Jeep to find. So, really glad I got this one. So, that's pretty cool. Next up is the one I was really excited to get, and that is the 1960 Chevy El Camino. Really cool to get one of the first gen El Caminos, and this one says awesome. Love the way it looks. No front decals. Has rear decals though, but it says a cool El Camino. Really glad to find this one. Like the way it looks. Paint's cool. The rims are pretty cool on it. It's a cool little El Camino. Really glad to finally get this to the collection, so yeah, that's a cool El Camino to find. That's the collection. Next up is a Ford Mustang 5-pack I found. This is one of the 5-packs I've been looking for lately. Really cool 5-pack. Really glad to get this one. First car from this set is the 62 Ford Mustang Concept. Pretty cool car. Like the way it looks. No front or rear decals. The side decals are pretty cool with the Mustang symbol there. It's a really cool car. Really like this one a lot. Yeah, it's a cool Mustang. Next up is the 71 Mustang Mach 1. Pretty cool car too. I like this Mustang casting. Well, most of the Mustangs in this set I like the castings of, and this one's just a cool one to add to the collection. Next up is the 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible. Really cool Mustang. Convertible Mustang as well. So, paint scheme's okay, but still pretty cool. Not my favorite Mustang ever, but it's a nice simple Mustang. And next up is a 92 Ford Mustang. Really cool, and it's matte white and stuff like that. This is a cool Mustang. It has a Mustang right there too. No rear decals or front, but still, this 90s Mustang's always been one of my favorites, so I always love it when I find this car. It just looks really good, so yeah. That's a cool Mustang to that. And finally, the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Really cool Ford Mustang. It's one of my favorite castings for the Mustang as well. No rear front decal, but still looks really nice. It's still a cool Mustang to add to the collection, so I'm glad to add that one to the collection. Next up is, I guess, it's called a Lorax. It's like a racing truck, which is pretty cool looking. It's blue color. It's pretty cool. The blue's cool. I still like the red a little bit more, but this one's not too bad. Rims are cool. I like the racing wing in the back. It's a really cool racing truck, so I really like this one. Looks pretty cool. I'm glad to find that one. Next up is the Max Steel. Really cool new casting from Hot Wheels from this year. Love the way it looks with the small tires up front, little engine there. It's a cool car. Really glad I found this one. Cool like IndyCar style car here. It's just awesome to find. So, really like this car. This looks really cool. So, that's an awesome one to find. Next up is the 69 Dodge Charger 500. Cool to find a new version of this car. Can't seem like to collect, so I always get excited when I find a new one. This is cool. Rims are okay. I like the paint scheme though on it. This looks really cool, so really glad to add this to the collection. It's pretty cool Dodge Charger, and yeah, so gotta add this one to the collection. So that one's cool. Next up is the Range Rover Classic Recolor. It's a pretty cool Range Rover Classic. Not one of my personal favorites, but it's still pretty cool. Rims are okay. Paint scheme is pretty cool though. Has rear decals, but no front. But that's still cool looking. Cool little Range Rover. So that's a cool one to find. Next up is a Koenigsegg Guerra in orange. Really cool car. Really glad I get this one. I love Koenigsegg. So I was excited to find this one a lot. This one in orange is really cool. I like the way it looks. There's rear decals there, which is cool, in front. It's a cool little car. So, glad to add this one to the collection. Looks really cool, so, yeah, that's awesome. Next up was the first version of it, which is in gray, same car. Koenigsegg Guerra. This one I like a tad bit more. The orange one is cool, but this one's a little bit cooler. I like the color, has front and rear decal. It's a cool Koenigsegg, so I'm really glad to find this one as well. So, both were really cool to find, so I like that. Next up, from pop culture, the Mercedes-Benz Unimog U1300 from Jurassic World. Really cool to find this one. Anything Jurassic related, I like to add to the collection, so I had to add this one to the collection. Really cool Unimog, definitely my favorite version of this car, mainly because of the Jurassic World stuff. So this is really cool. Really cool to find a new Unimog to the collection. So, really like this truck. It's pretty cool looking, so really gotta have this to the collection. It's a cool little Unimog. So that one's really cool. Next up from Jada, this is the Punch Buggy series. I never really get these, but I want to get this one because of the Firestone paint scheme. So, I had to get it for that. It's pretty cool looking though. Gotta get one of these for example. Just got it for the Firestone deal, but this opens up. Which is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool Beetle. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. I'm glad I got this little guy. It's pretty cool. It's a cool little Beetle. The last two things I got from Amazon, some with Scott McLaughlin's Expel #3 IndyCar from 2022. Really cool to get a new 2022 car. Here's the card it comes with. So really glad I got this one. Looks really cool. Really like that paint scheme. So this is a cool card to add to the collection. Pretty cool Scott McLaughlin paint scheme. It's my second of his cars, and this one's really cool. So I'm really glad I grabbed this one. Last up is Martin Truex Jr.'s Auto Owners car from 2022. Cool to finally add this one to the collection. I like the way it looks, so I want to add it. Pretty cool Toyota. Really cool paint scheme. Definitely one of my favorites of this year. So, just looks really cool. Really glad to finally add this to the collection. So, yeah, that's a really cool Martin Truex Jr. car. So, yeah, that's all I found this week. Nothing too crazy, but some just cool little finds. And I'm just lucky to be able to make this video this week. I thought I wasn't going to be able to in the beginning of the week, but I was able to. Room's back to normal. Just still got some stuff to get back to normal, but we got lucky with the storm. I know a lot of people around us didn't, but just hopefully you don't get anything else this year. So, I hope you guys like this video. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. See you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.